Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Beer Geek Nation. I'm your host Chris. Thanks for joining me once again. Tonight we're looking at a Saison out of Florida, of all places. Of course, I'm talking about Cigar City Brewing out of Tampa, Florida. And this is their Guava Grove Saison, coming in at 8%. It's a limited production. It's their fall release. So this is kind of the end of when you're going to be able to get it. So if you can still get it, pick it up. It won't be around much longer. But it's a guava flavored Saison. But with all that said, let me get the Guava Grove Saison into a glass, let you know how it smells, how it tastes, and give you the verdict with Cigar City's Guava Grove. Okay, so the appearance on the Guava Grove, it is an absolutely gorgeous, really kind of middle of the road, bright orange, golden orange, sunshine orange. A little bit of haze in there. It is a bottle conditioned beer, so you're going to get a little bit of that conditioning haze in there. Not too much carbonation coming off of the bottom, but there's a lot of carbonation kind of hanging out of the surface, like these big kind of waves of carbonation that you get when you do move the glass. There is a little bit of alcohol lacing. The feet are there, so you can definitely see it. Some nice big white kind of soapy bubbles, not too much head to speak of, which is kind of surprising considering it's bottle conditioned. It's only 8%. I'm really kind of surprised by that, but you know, I guess it just might be the style of the beer. But with that said, it is an excellent looking beer. It doesn't look a lot like a traditional Saison, but it's a Saison out of Florida. I wouldn't expect tradition, to say the least. All right, the aroma on the Guava Grove. Wow, there's some sourness to it. There's some pungent kind of citrus notes to it. Kind of like a light lemon peel, light orange peel. You know, it smells kind of like a Flemish brown. That kind of beer, like a Rodenbach Grand Cru, kind of that smell. A little bit of funkiness to it. Nice spiciness in there from the Belgian yeast. There's a little bit of caramel in there, a little bit of toffee notes in there. You definitely get the acidity from the guava. There's kind of a tropical fruit smell to it, not in a hop kind of way, but actually like a juice of tropical fruit. I've never eaten a guava, so I'm assuming that's what it is, but it has a very kind of light, kind of airy, citrusy smell to it. Yeah, it's a really good smelling beer. It's an interesting smelling beer. Wow, it's really nice. First thing that comes to mind is a very delicate beer. There's lots of white wine characters, like a fruity white wine characters in this one. Lots of really nice malt feel, a crispness to it, not real heavy by any means. A slight Belgian biscuity kind of taste in there. Really the star of the show in this one is the guava. I'm getting big fruit juice notes. It's kind of an acidic, acidy kind of taste, but at the same time there's a nice kind of tropical fruit, pineapple kind of vibe going in there to kind of blend with the acid, and really helps cut the taste a little bit. Not too much hop bitterness, a little bit right at the front, but nothing too big to speak of. I don't taste any alcohol at all on this at 8%. You would not know it. It is an easy beer to drink. Just a really excellent drinking beer. Reminds me a little bit of the Stone 10-10-10 if you've had that. Slightly along those lines. It's just an excellent tasting beer. Alright, so the verdict on the Cigar City Guava Grove coming at 8%. It's their fall release, limited edition, so it's probably still around. I know the winter warmer's out right now, but you can probably still get it. I'm going to give this one a B+. I think it's an absolutely great Saison. It's different from any Saison that I've ever had. And they really don't classify it as a Saison, they just consider it a Belgian ale. But it does have those characters, those kind of citrusy notes, those kind of funky notes, light characters, kind of light, airy characters to it. And then they add that guava in there, and it adds this kind of fruit juice character. There's a little bit of, you know, the acidity that it adds to it. Extremely drinkable, very drinkable. You wouldn't know this is 8%. It goes down like, I mean, it tastes like kind of like an alcoholic fruit juice almost. It has big wine characters in it, and lots of nice mouthfeel, and again, no alcohol taste whatsoever. It's just a really easy drinking beer. Highly recommend it. I'm going to give this one a B+. It is from Cigar City. Check them out if you haven't tried them out. Their Highlight IPA is really great stuff. I highly recommend them, and with that said, my friends, remember, life is too short. Drink amazing beers.